Action. Okay. Hi, this is Valerie McConnell of ValTV Network in association with ActiveChuckss Entertainment for Black History Month. The proceeds will go to the BRIM Incorporated, a 501c3, to overturn qualified immunity. And today I have Chef Sean, a rapper, actor. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks, Val, for having me.
Awesome. It's great to be sitting here with you today, celebrating Black History Month. Now,
Yes.
moving forward, Black History Month celebrated every year. What do Black History mean to you when it comes to celebrating our Black History people?
I like to celebrate them every month, every day, you know. But since we have a designated month, you know, I do a little overboard. But yeah, man, you know, it's a lot of good things going on in the world, and it comes from, you know, Black history. So, you know, I like to celebrate it.
Absolutely. Are there any people that you like to mention that influence your life, either past or present?
Oh, of course. I would say Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan. They definitely had a big impact on my life. Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I
Eddie
love
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, absolutely. And those are some people that are in the spotlight, like yourself. Now, we have been talking about the overturning the qualified immunity. Why is that important to you, and why?
Well, pretty much the police, they're getting away with murder, you know, and they're murdering our people. Um, I feel they need to be held accountable for their actions. I don't care, you know, from minor to, you know, very serious. They need to be held accountable.
Absolutely. And people like yourself that actually have, followers, you really big on actually your program now with the Instagram and YouTubers. That's the reason why we're here, so that we can reach out to all colors,
Yeah.
and based upon that, tell me about that. Tell me about your Instagram.
Oh, well, I'm trying to get my Instagram, you know, popping, but you know, it's steady building. But you know, I got a few different projects coming out. Got my album coming out called "I Killed Mad Dog." I just released a single for Valentine's Day a few days ago. It's called "Red Herring." Um, Still, the numbers are still climbing on the song I have with Jeremiah. It's called "No Name," and one of my biggest records right now to this date is Feelings. You know, as far as the numbers is concerned, Feelings is doing pretty good on you know, on a bigger level.
Absolutely. I know I've been able to watch a string of entertainment that you have done over the YouTube, and the followers that you have is so huge. And this is one reason why we're sitting here with you today, because you're a perfect example of what we want to be able to influence in order to get the attention about this cause. Now, you have done quite a few things, and your acting career, I understand you started at 12.
Yeah.
And Jason lyrics, and that was great. So how was that for you?
Man, it was amazing actually. You know, I got to meet a lot of people that right now are still heavies in the game. You know, Forrest Whitaker, Jada Pinkett, you know, Alan Payne, Bokeem Woodbine. I can keep going. It was a all-star cast in there. Tretch from Naughty by Nature. You know, all-star black cast. I say that, but so that, I don't know. I feel like that's a part of Black history as well.
Oh yeah, so you have a lot of fans out there, and everybody is on the YouTube. I mean, you are reaching those numbers. It's wonderful. So the reason why we have to be able to put you in the spotlight, so that other youth and other people themselves can actually follow the road that you have came on, and actually being a self-producer. The people that you're working with, I know it takes a network of people.
Yeah.
And I know. Tell me about your record company. People like to know about the record.
Well, right now I've got a situation with Empire with distribution, but I'm under Star City Records, and we are you know, pretty much how you had Cash Money and Young Money. I'm starting my own label under Star City. Well, it's called Rob Star.
Right.
I apologize. I'm starting my own label under Rob Star, and it's called Good Dope Music. I've got a few different artists that's ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a big launch for me. You know, and I'm excited about it. You know.
Absolutely. I'm excited too, along with our platform, ValTV Network, the distribution, even your cooking. I mean, you're cooking right now. I mean, everybody said, what is it that you...
Who told you I cook?
Oh, you have to tell you. Oh, I know a friend named Deuce, Deuce. And I tell you, it's around, and I'm looking forward to, you know, tasting some of the food, but not only that, you have distribution. And I would say right now, you know, with CW Network, since I distribute, we're ready for that cooking show. I think it's something that is something important now that you need to know about how good health, you know, cooking and all as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Everything organic to it, you know, and everything from scratch. I like to do it all from scratch.
Yeah, you sound like a really fun guy. I know you was at the Super Bowl, and how was that?
Oh
you
man,
was with...
it's popping. Imagine the whole world being inside for a whole year, not being able to go out, not being able to go to restaurants and hang out. Imagine being able to go to the Super Bowl and you got a small Mardi Gras right in the middle of Tampa Bay, and it went up. I don't think I've had fun like that just being outside in a very long time. It was real dope.
Absolutely. You know, you were there with French Montana and CJ and all of them.
CJ,
I mean, that's
French. Yeah, French came out.
absolutely.
There was a bunch of people, man. I had a ball though. It was good.
Well, this is your year, and every year is going to be your year. As it is, you know, Black History Month. It's every day. I mean, we shouldn't just be given a month, and I know we all feel that way. But the point is, you know, we have been able to blaze trails, and we're going to start with you. We want to actually congratulate you on being selected to actually be on our platform of livestreamers.com, where not only people in the U.S. but all over the world, 162 countries. This is who you want to look for here, Chef Sean. And definitely, we want to give shout outs to all those that actually are moving forward with their goals, their dreams. No matter what color you are, every day we want to celebrate, okay? And we definitely want to see you out on the platform. Tell us about your movie, and also you had a reality show, right?
It was like a little mini series, little web series called Ask a Rap Dude.
So you was doing this during the pandemic, right?
Well, I actually started it before the pandemic. And was doing web series, going out in the streets, getting different footage and whatnot, you know, and getting feedback from live people. But since the pandemic started and we had to stay in, and you got to be careful about being around people, especially people you don't know.
Yeah.
So I started doing a live episode of Ask a Rap Dude. Well, really, it's just we kicking back. People call in, they ask a question, I answer it, or you know, I'm playing music, playing new music, unreleased music, you know. So we have a good time. And the numbers keep climbing on the live, so I'm gonna keep the live going, but the show will be back.
Awesome.
Because the world is opening up and the show will be back.
Awesome. I'm so happy to be sitting here with you. I mean, it's wonderful that you can be your own self-producer now. And those that want to actually follow in your footsteps, what would you have to say to those that want to come up as a rapper or do the things that you've done to actually obtain as many YouTubers and people that really love you, that don't even know you? Now you're a hot item.
Well, you know, it was a power struggle. Now, it wasn't overnight, you know, and of course you're gonna have your haters, but you need them because you know they're paying attention and they listening and they watching just like everybody else. And you know, a stream is a stream, so the haters a stream too. So, but keep going. Don't let nothing stop you, especially if it's what you want. You know, because you're going to have some hard times, you're going to have the great times, you know, but don't let anything deter you from what you're really trying to do. And I mean that if this is what you're really trying to do, okay? Go at it with 100% behind each movement.
That's right. In other words, go hard. And we want to thank you all for joining us. And again, continue following your dreams, and also for what you believe in. Today, we are here based upon the Brim Inc. Incorporated will be provided funds for the event. We will be actually giving the funds to 501c3, some of the funds that we will earn in regards to this worldwide crusade. And Chef Sean, you are the spearhead of it, and I want to thank you for joining us here on this Black History Month.
Man, I want to thank you for having me. Appreciate it. You know, shout out Brahma Bull, Tank, and you know, the whole team, man. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.